Hey, my name is Alexei. This video will discuss one of the greatest factors when it comes to manifestation. And I will also discuss what a lot of people just miss out, what they don't do right, and we will discuss how you can improve that. And what I mean is it's clarity, what we are talking about here. You need absolute clarity, and it's not enough to have just intellectual clarity. And because there are also other factors, but I will come to this later. Let's just start with the most simple factor, intellectual clarity, and then go to the other ones. So the thing is, you just first need to know, what do you want? This is the intellectual part. What do you want? For example, what kind of income do you want? What kind of friends do you want? What are the specific traits, and what kind of day would you live? How would your day look like? In other words, you know, if you live your dream life. This is intellectual clarity. You just have to find a rational, basically the outcome that you want to have. It's about the outcome, the rational outcome, the intellectual. The intellectual part is about finding for your mind how it will look like when you live this kind of life. Your income, maybe even the number of friends, what kind of traits these people have, what kind of city do you want to choose, or what kind of lifestyle do you want to choose. It's really important that you like write everything down. I will recommend you really create even a folder on your computer or a document where you write everything down, so that you have later a map of your future self. It's really important to create a map of your future self and to expand it with time. It's not enough just to do it one time, but actually something that you do over time, week by week. With time you get more clarity how you want to live, what kind of lifestyle you want to have. So really make a file on your computer, or I don't know, however it fits for you. It's just important that you make a document for your future self. And then you write everything down. I do it myself on Evernote, because for me I find it practical to do it there. And let's just get to the second step. So the second step is emotional clarity. So when you are that kind of person, or when you live that kind of lifestyle, how will you feel emotionally? And really don't say just something like positive, because positive is not an emotion. It's really important to clarify what kind of emotions would you feel, you know? So what kind of emotions would you feel? I mean, you want to manifest what you truly want, right? And because of that, because you connect to your future self through your emotions, this is why it's important that you have clarity. Just ask yourself, when you have your income, for example, how would I feel when I would have this, Or when you live your lifestyle, you ask yourself, okay, how would I live when I live my lifestyle? For example, when you will travel around the world, how would you feel if you travel around the world? And the next thing, this is one of the last steps, is to have clarity about who you will be. It's about your self-image and your identity. What kind of person will you be? Because the formula to manifest what you want goes like that: be, do, have. So you first have to know who you will be, and then you will do the right things as you become more and more who you want to be, and then as a result you will have what you want, what you want to have, right? So who will you be? Just look at your future right now, and your intellectual future, and your emotional, and on your emotional level, and ask yourself, okay, if I would have this kind of outcome, this kind of lifestyle, who would I be? What kind of person would I be? And if you ask yourself this question, then with time you'll find out who you will be. Just look at your traits, your character. How would you behave? Even ask yourself things like, what kind of style would you have? You know, how would you look like? Would you wear maybe different clothes or something like that? Would you walk differently? You know, different. So yeah, what kind of person would you be? It's also important that you also expand it with time, you know, your information about your future self, about who you will be. Because it's a process. It's a process to get clarity on who you want to be, and also on your outcome and your emotional clarity. It's a process. So it's not a one-time thing. And another important thing is your why. So you have basically to know what you want, who you will be, and why you want what you want. And there are two things that are important when it comes to your why. One thing is to have something, a positive side of your why. So what are positive reasons why you want what you want? And really dig deeper. Dig deeper into your why. Don't get yourself satisfied just with one or two sentences. You know, dig deeper. Ask yourself, okay, why do I truly want it? Or, you know, if you, for example, want it because the first thing that you have in your mind, for example, is that you want more money, it will be great, you will feel happy, then ask yourself, okay, but why do I want to feel happy? And if your mind says to you like, okay, because I want to feel more connected to the world, then you ask again yourself, okay, why do I want to feel more connected to the world? So you dig just deeper by asking yourself again why you want this. And you do the same with the negative side. Like, just ask yourself, what do you don't want anymore? Okay, what do you don't want anymore? What pisses you off? Basically, what just pisses you off? Honestly speaking, what just pisses you off? What you don't want anymore? What do you want to go away from? There must be something that you want to go towards, or reasons why you want to go towards something, and reasons why you want away basically from your past self. If you have this, it will be way more simple for you to get what you want. So at this stage, you should already know who you want to be, what you want, and why you want it. And as a result, you will know the when and how. The when and how, so when it happens and how you will get it, it is a result of who, what, and why, of your who, what, and why. So don't focus too much on the when. It comes by the process, really. It comes with the process, okay? You don't have to know it. This is actually a trap by your mind, because your mind, it needs always rational reasons why you need to know it now, what you need to do right now, you know, how you do it exactly. The more you focus on your how, the more doubts you will have, really, no kidding. I made this experience and it fucked me up, really. It was terrible. So I don't recommend you to focus too much on the how. The how comes with time. Just focus first on your why you want it, and on the absolute clarity, you know, and the clarity. And by the way, if you are also interested to know, basically to know how to create your new identity so that you become your new version, then just click on this video here. And in this video, you will find out how you can create your new self, not just have clarity about it, but literally becoming this kind of person. And yeah, if you have no clarity, just comment below. So what do you want from life? What is your reason? And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.